Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, March 25th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the dollar yen, I still think it looks like we're in a wave 5. Now, I still think it does need to go up a little more. I'm not really convinced that it's over yet. I still have a target around the 155 area before we actually do make a bigger push to the downside. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I got my Fibonacci extension on here, but really what the important thing to see is higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and higher low. Definitely still in an uptrend. No breaker structure to the downside, no Fibonacci bounce, no engulfing move to the downside. Definitely looking for longs on shorter time frames. We are at a Fibonacci level, but that doesn't really necessarily mean that it's going to turn there. Going down to the daily, we do have a little bit of a Fibonacci bounce, as you can see, but I'm still pretty bullish on the dollar index. So maybe this is going to push down for a correction, but I think that the big money is going to be made trying to go long at the end of the correction for the continuation of the uptrend. If you actually take it back up to the weekly, or you zoom out on the daily, my target is actually this 100% Fibonacci extension, which is right around the 155 area. I think it's more likely going to end up looking like that before it actually does end up continuing back down. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame definitely looks like a five-way pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's no breaker structure to the downside, and there's really not any lower highs to even speak of yet. But if this is a complete five-way pattern, which it looks like it is, then it will at least go down and take out the low of wave 4, probably make a nice little ABC pullback. So if you are a sort of time frame trader like a scalper, then you could definitely be looking for shorts, or you could be patiently waiting for the end of this correction to go long again for the continuation of the uptrend. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last push down. Right here, from here to here. Now this to me looks like it's more than likely a correction, and I think more than likely, based on the 5 waves that I see on the higher time phase, more than likely this probably is going to go down, take out the low of wave 4, just like I was showing on the 4 hour time frame. So like I said, if you do trade the 1 hour time frame and below, you could definitely be looking for shorts. If not, then you could definitely be waiting patiently for the end of this correction and the continuation of the uptrend. If he really is going to make a correction, it's probably going to last a few days, maybe even most of the week, especially with the little bit of a slow news calendar that we have this week. There's not a whole lot of news this week for really the Forex pairs. So anyways, definitely looking for shorts until I can identify the end of this correction, which is probably better identified the end of on the 4 hour time frame. Once I identify the end of this correction, then you can stop looking for shorts and start looking for longs again. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel linked in the card up here above, and don't forget to check out my new website linked down here below. As always, thanks and happy trading.